This is a Siemens E-310 marine receiver from about 1960. Just completing refurbishing the set. Recapped, lots of resistors replaced, I think about 41. Some new tubes fitted, several repairs done to the coils and a few other components in here. Full alignment, and it's now working reasonably well. Still got a few more things to do, but I thought I'd just do a quick video just to give a demonstration. It's got a small active mag loop attached to it at the moment as an antenna, just the internal one. It's on band 11, it's push button band switching on this set, and it's often known as a rainbow receiver because of the dial. It does resemble a rainbow. It's on band 11 and tuned to WWV on 25 megahertz. It's a little weak at the moment. It's about 9 AM in December in Vancouver, BC, Canada. So it's not surprising that WWV is a bit weak on an antenna like this. I just wanted to show the type of tuning this is. It's got a regular tuning here. It's got a fast tuning and a slow tuning. And you can actually switch in the tuning interpolator, which tunes a 100 kilohertz section of the band. And to switch it on, you just momentarily push the interpolator tuning button and the light comes on here. And now I can tune at 0, which is this where the main tuning is set to 25 megahertz. I can tune 25 megahertz through to 25.1 megahertz using the interpolator tuning, and it's very accurate. So you can tune within 1 kilohertz on any of the bands using the interpolator. Actually, from bands 6 to 12. From bands 1 to 5, the interpolator doesn't work. And to switch the interpolator tuning off, all you do is you just momentarily turn the main tuning. There's a momentary contact switch in here which releases a couple of relays, and it switches back to normal tuning. See if there's any WWV on 10 megahertz. So 15 megahertz. 20 megahertz. Let's see. Yes, it's there. 20 megahertz WWV. Conveniently, at this on this tuning scale, you're 25, 20, 15 all in a row, which is kind of cool. Actually, I think 10's there as well. So in band 9, should be able to get WWV on 15. A bit of fading there. Band 8, maybe on 10. No, it's that what you're hearing there is the 10 megahertz stray RF from a 10 megahertz reference in the shack here. Band 7 may just be able to get it on 5. Not sure that's WWV or not. Anyway, go to the broadcast band.
하는 것과 뭐 탄핵 가격은 전혀 별개.
Quite a few stations coming in there.
So when they get drafted, they spend some time there in the design.
I've got the you've got audio gain, RF gain, and AGC when it's fully counterclockwise. There's a noise limiter control, which is variable and switched off. And then you've got 3 selectivity positions. That's wide AM, that's narrow AM, and then you've got very narrow CW position, which also switches in the BFO.
Begin by stocking up now at Ansel's Millwork and Heart Needles. Get the surprise
The set's got a calibrator. The light comes on there. It's a 100 kilohertz calibrator. And that's really it. It wasn't working properly on band 4,
For everyday life.
which is the very, very lowest part of the broadcast band. But I managed to get that working. There's a wire disconnected. There was a wire disconnected on one of the coils in the RF section, and it wasn't working on band 2, which it now is, and that was dirty switch contacts in the switch mechanism. It's quite a substantial push switch mechanism, but it's very, very inaccessible. To get to the switch contacts, you basically got to disconnect everything here and remove it, which is a huge job, and to get it back in the same way it was originally is very difficult. So I didn't do that. I resorted to it was actually, the problem was in here. I took these covers off and applied some deoxide D5, worked the switches lots of times, and it started to work. What was happening is the local oscillator wasn't functioning on that band, and then it suddenly sprang to life, and I worked the switches a bit more, and now it's very reliable. Of course, there's nothing much on those bands. These bands cover from 85 to 175 kilohertz and 14 kilohertz to 21 kilohertz. Let's have a little look inside the receiver there. There's all sorts of issues with it, including some mechanical issues with the tuning drive. These 2 gears weren't meshing properly, which meant that the interpolator tuning was going out of sync with the tuning gang, and it took some time to find that problem out. But anyway, that's resolved now. So there we go. Siemens E-310 from around about 1960. Marine receiver, marine receiver, and functioning pretty well.